Okay, so here I am starting my day off the way I always do, making up my bed. And then the other thing I always do is go ahead and take my drops from my naturopath doctor so I can be feeling good for the day. Okay, we are dressed for the day. My shirt is wrinkled, but whatever. This is the Southern shirt company. I really like these shirts, and the back of this one says "In Dolly We Trust." Like, how cute. But anyways, I got these shorts from Old Navy. I really like these as well, but that's what I'm wearing. Going casual because we have friends coming over today, and we're just going to be playing outside and maybe doing some crafts. So casualness, but I'm about to wash my face, and then I wanted to show what I've been using. So I just used this after I wash my face, and then I go in with my vitamin C serum. Let me see if I can focus on that. And then this is my Gua Sha Stone I got from Target, and I use this after my vitamin C serum. I usually only use it about once every other day, because if I use it more than that, I don't know, I feel like it always makes me feel weird. So once, like, every other day usually. I love this part for like the under eye, and then this flat side for the face. Works really well. Okay, so like I said earlier, we have friends coming over on this day in particular, so I'm setting up our bounce house. I thought that'd be fun for the kids to do and for us to do with our friends. So I just got it out of the garage, and I'm just plugging it up to the blower and letting it inflate. This one's from Amazon. I'll try to find it and link it below if I can, but it's been a really good one, and we really like it, and the kids have a lot of fun with it. What are you doing?
I got my pink.
Did Papa give that to you?
Uh-huh.
He's so silly.
I just want that.
Good morning. Okay, so every morning for the past few days, I think this is day 4 of my sourdough, but I've been feeding my sourdough starter, trying to get it started. This is my 3rd attempt at making a sourdough starter, so please send any advice in the comments below that you have. I was using regular flour for my first 2 times, and somebody mentioned on their video that whole wheat flour ferments a lot better, so I got the whole wheat flour, and we've been trying that. So it seems like it's working. I just do half a cup of flour, discard every day, and then do half a cup of flour. And then I just kind of eyeball it when it comes to water, because I feel like my measurements are never super accurate. And so I've been doing this every morning, and I'm just stirring it up until it gets to the consistency that I like. My first sourdough that I did molded, and my second one was not fermenting right, and it wasn't bubbling, and it wasn't growing inside. So toss the first 2 out. This is attempt number 3, so pray for me that I get it right this time. And if you guys are, doing sourdough or have any tips for me, let me know down below, please. After I feed my sourdough starter, I put on some music. I've really been loving this Lead Us Back album by Third Day. Does anybody else listen to Third Day? They were always like my jam when I was a kid. And then I always start my day off with my protein smoothie. I know I've showed this in a video before, but it's just milk, almond butter, spinach, frozen bananas, and then I love the protein powder I use from Flav City. Again, I'll have it linked down below, but I actually got this smoothie from Natalie on Instagram. Okay, I have made my smoothie, and I'm trying to get some stuff done for the morning. I thawed this chicken out last night, and I'm going to be putting it in the crock pot for dinner. Hopefully it'll be ready by then. I did have the Bee crock pot by Drew Barrymore, and Jeff got it for me for Christmas, the pretty white and gold one, and I took really good care of it. But one day I left the chicken in there to cook, and I got home and it was raw, and I figured out it was broken, and it stopped heating. It wasn't working anymore. So we had to get this one. We did try to message the people, and I'm sure they would have replaced it, but we didn't have the receipt anymore because Jeff threw it away because it was Christmas. He was trying to hide it from me. So now we have this one, and I like it. It hasn't broke or anything. So that is going. These are the little crafts I have for us and our friends to do today. They're just butterflies and flowers. I did get these for our butterflies, bugs, and flowers week, but we never got around to them. So we're going to do them today and have fun. Okay, this is our setup this year for outside. We are still growing mint. and we will try to water every day. I actually was gonna let it go,
Okay.
but it just never dies. Okay, give Hunter a turn. It literally did not want to die, which I'm happy about. So if you're looking for something like as a first time planter, try mint, because you can't kill it. But yeah, we've been loving this, and the kids love to water every morning, and it smells so good. I got sweet mint. Okay, so our friends just left. I totally forgot to record when they were here. I was gonna record all the kids having fun, but we had a good time. We had so much fun catching up. It's been forever since I saw her, but the kids played outside on the bounce house, and then they did these cute little, what do you call them? Like the stained glass paintings. They're so cute, and they took theirs home. So it's so nice to have time with the mom while your kids play and be able to catch up. So that was so much fun. Okay, so the kids are down for quiet time. I'm having guacamole and my little Simple Mills almond flour crackers. I love these. Dinner's almost ready, so we're gonna have a snack, and then we're gonna come shred this up and put it away for later. While I'm sitting down having my snack, I thought I'd take this chance to talk to you guys about homeschool and stuff. I've been wanting to do a video about it, but I don't want to do like a separate video because I don't feel like it needs a separate video. So I'm just going to talk about it a little bit on here. So I've always felt like I would be a good teacher. I just don't really enjoy teaching other people's kids. I don't think I have the patience for it, but I've always thought homeschool would be fun. We were homeschooled the majority of our childhood, and I always really enjoyed it and thought it was nice. So I've been praying about it this past year. I've always really wanted to do homeschool, but I've never wanted to like force something on my kids that wasn't right for them. So I've been praying about it, and I just feel a check in my spirit for it. So we're going to go ahead and homeschool this year. Another few reasons why I will be homeschooling the kids is because just, I don't know, everything feels different than when I was a kid. Like, we didn't talk about stuff that elementary school kids talk about these days, and I just feel like people are meaner. And of course, you know, you might get nice kids in your class, you might get mean kids in your class. I totally understand that, but I just don't want to take away my kids' innocence so young and so soon. If I could keep them young and feeling like they have freedom to be themselves and be kids a little bit longer, I definitely want to do that for them. I was reading a book too called Wild and Free. It's a really great book. I'll link it below in case you want to check it out. But she was talking about how she sent her son to kindergarten, and she just felt like he was slowly, like his childhood was slowly just slipping away, like his personality that he had where he was like wild and free. And so she brought him home and homeschooled him. But in the book she talks about, you know, letting our kids have those years where they are free and where they're at home and they don't have to be forced to like sit in a classroom and learn a conventional way. That message just really spoke to me, and I just really love it. I love reading books about homeschool too and getting more information. I looked up a bunch of different methods, and I would definitely say I think my method that I like is Charlotte Mason's style. I might not go like full Charlotte Mason. I do like a little bit of like traditional too. Like, I'll be doing a little bit of curriculum with them, but I do really love Charlotte Mason. I love how she incorporates scripture and poetry and art through her school, and how also like everyday experience and the outdoors is supposed to teach your kids and shape them. I really think that is a good way of teaching too. So all that to say, we are going to be homeschooling the kids this year. I'm very excited. So I have a 2-year-old who, she's not really going to be doing that much with us, but I'm going to get her like a small workbook, and then she obviously loves to do like learning activities with us, so she might do like color pages, worksheets, and things like that, but she definitely doesn't have to like sit through every lesson that I'm going to be doing with the older kids. But then I have a 3-year-old. She will be 4 September 2nd, so she misses the cutoff by 1 day, so she's still going to be in pre-K 3 this year. And then I have a 5-year-old. He's entering into kindergarten. So with all of them being so close, I feel like it's going to be fairly easy. If you want me to film a separate video on curriculum, because I have looked up lots of curriculum and decided what we're using, and I've bought different kinds of curriculum, so if you want me to do that, definitely let me know in the comments, and I can do a video about curriculum. And I've set up our homeschool room, which I'll just go ahead and show you guys some things that I have in there. Okay, so this was primarily our playroom when we first moved into the house, and I had it set up as such. I actually had all three of those pushed together on that side, and it was just for toys. But now I've kind of switched it. It's still going to be a playroom, but it's also going to be our homeschool room. So I've really went through all the toys and moved out most of the stuff that's going, and I put it, that is not going to be like for learning, and I put it in the kids' rooms. I've kept stuff in here that feels more like it's supposed to be for learning, and it's supposed to be like maybe in a center, like at a preschool or something like that. So we have play kitchen food, Lincoln Logs. That's probably going to go, but it's like an ice cream thing. These are like, you know, STEM, like magnet tiles and blocks. And then I have puzzles in here, cars down there, wooden trains. And then I have dress up, like imaginary play. We have some like musical instruments in there. And then really this is like for me, I've been keeping stuff in there. I think that might go in one of the kids' rooms too. Yeah, so like still a few toys, but more of like learning toys. And I've been working on the room to try to get it slowly ready. So I've added a few things. I put our printer in, and I moved these over here so that it would be more functional. I added our printer in here in case I need to print anything. I have a 3-hole punch. Okay, I bought this off of Amazon, and I hung it up just for like reference to ABCs because I thought it'd be nice for them to be able to see their letters if they need to. I actually picked these up from the Dollar Tree, which I really love. They're like little stackable paper organizers. Right now I just have the printer paper in here, but I feel like that'd be good to organize papers. I've had this little thing, I honestly forgot where I got it, but I just have construction paper up here and then some books here. I'm gonna put most of our curriculum books, if I can, down there. I have regular books and then learning books, and we are gonna get more learning books, but I did just get this one these two that I really love. This one's called Nature Anatomy. It's really beautiful, just really beautifully illustrated, and this is going to go really great with our science curriculum. I don't know if you've heard of Treehouse Schoolhouse, but I got their curriculum and she recommends this book to go with it. And then this one I chose myself. It's Nature Play Workshop, and I really just wanted like activities that we could do. I want to spend a lot of time outside with the kids. So it's got the season, and then it recommends like activities that you can do with materials you find outside. And I just thought that was really cute, but it's got like all different seasons and you and your family can do stuff together. So I really love those. And then I have a few readers down here for Hunter because he's starting to read slowly. But yeah, we're working on our book collection. We're gonna get some more. My father-in-law found this little thing that's got like the little magnetic letters in it. So we love that, and the kids play with that sometimes. And then this is where I keep our Treehouse Schoolhouse curriculum. I printed it out and put it in here. This is my teacher guide, and then I just have Hunter's in the red and Hannah's in the pink or pinkish purplish. So we're going to be using those for our science. Again, if you want me to do a curriculum video, I can do a separate one. I bought this off of Amazon. I thought it was really cute. They have different regions, so you can do like Southwest or Northwest, but this was us, so I thought we could identify some birds in our backyard. We've always had our crayons and markers like this, so I just have them over here. I have moved these over here, and I thought this would be nice to keep the kids like folders or maybe extra papers in. So Emma's, Hannah's, Hunter's, and I found some really cute folders. I found these at the Dollar Tree, and then that space one I found at Walmart. And then for Hannah, she's got a Minnie Mouse one I found at the Dollar Tree too. And then that one I found at Walmart. So cute. And then Emma has like a rainbow one. I have this dry erase board that I thought I could pull out when I want to show the kids something on it. So I'm just keeping it over there for now. I'm probably going to change this to a bigger dry erase board. It's a calendar right now, but I might change it in case I want to like write stuff up there. But I've always had these really beautiful pictures up here, even when it was just a playroom, and I got those from Hobby Lobby. I got this cart off of Amazon because I thought it would be nice to roll around the room with me and keep for extra storage. So I have it. I picked these up from the dollar spot. They're just cute little things the kids can flip through. So we have bugs. What else? Let me look at this one. Birds. And then I think the other one was butterflies. Yeah, butterflies. And then I'm just keeping pens and color pencils over here. I have a pointer in case I need to point at stuff. I got this little stand-up thing from the Dollar Tree, and I like it for things that I want to stand over here. This is a teacher planner that I got for myself, and I got it from Walmart, but I really like it because it has not only the months, but it has like the weekly where you can write like your subject and kind of plan out your lessons. So I thought that would be nice to do lesson plans in that. And then I also grabbed these from Walmart, which these are really cool. They have one side with the lines and then one side regular. And I thought they would be really nice for the kids, and they did come with a dry erase marker each. And then down here I just have some letter things and then some math things. We're definitely gonna order more from Amazon, but for now that's what we're working with. I have some art stuff up there, like pencils, paintbrushes, dry erase markers, and then I keep books up here that like I don't really want the kids to touch. Like this was mine from being a kid, so I don't really want them to touch this. These are my favorite pencils though. I know a lot of people go straight to the regular pencils, but I really love these. It's a Tri-Write, and so I don't know if you can tell on camera, but the pencil is shaped like a triangle, and so it really teaches them to hold it. And I've been teaching Hannah how to write with these, and they've been wonderful for her. Over here we have our morning calendar, and we do the day, the month, the year, the weather, the season. The kids love doing this. I'll say, "What's the weather?" and they'll go out to the window and they'll look and tell me, and we'll do it all together. So they really love to do that too. In the kitchen I have this cabinet for like paint, games, Play-Doh, crafts, like extra things. Plan is to either get like a table to go along this wall or like a round table in the middle of the floor where I can kind of like teach them at, and then change that to a whiteboard so I can write things up there if I need to. And I think that'll be good. We're not going to start till the middle of August, so I have a little bit of time, but it does feel good to get a few things done. Okay, sorry if the lighting's bad. It's like 8:50, so it's almost dark, but I decided to go out tonight because Jeff and I were at home, and we like fed the kids dinner, we put the kids in bed, and then we were like chilling. He was playing his video game, and I already had a bath, and then I was like, oh my god, I really want candy. So I went out to get candy. My hair is still like a little wet, but I'm wearing my cute little Taylor Swift sweatshirt that I got made on Etsy. It says all's fair in love and poetry, and then my little cute sleeve has a TTPD. How cute is that? I've never bought merch in the past, and this isn't her merch, it's like from a small business, but I've never even bought like merch from somewhere else before either until this album, because I love it so much. So I knew I needed something, so I'll link the shop that I got this from below, but it's really cute. Okay, I already went and got my candy, but I'm in the line at Wendy's to get a grape Powerade because they're the only people around here that have a freestyle machine, so nobody else has grape Powerade. So I'm waiting here to get it, and the people in front of me's brake lights just went off, so I'm not red anymore. And I'm trying to make sure my phone doesn't fall because I just have it set up on my little camera here. Okay, I'm gonna show you the candy I got. So just like him, whatever, but he usually likes more chocolate things, so I got these little Reese's mini cups, and then I got him these Butterfinger minis. I don't know, I kind of wanted these. I don't really know if he likes Butterfingers, but we'll see. He probably does. Okay, and then I got these. I'm always a fruit candy girl, most of the time. But I like these Pull and Peel Clippers. Love those. And then I got Nerd Gummy Clusters. I love these. These are my favorite. I think they're my favorite candy right now. And then I just got Jeff a chocolate milk because I knew he liked that. So that's what we're working with. I'm gonna get my great Powerade and then go home and watch Jeff play his video game. He's playing Fallout. I like Fallout. I think it's a cool video game. Does anybody else like Fallout?
Come on, dear boy.
Hi, can I just get a medium grape Powerade, please?
I'm sorry. I just turned my radio on. Okay. Anyways, I'm curious if anybody else does this, like just be chilling at night and then just decide like they want something and then just go get it. Or am I like the only person in the world that does this? I'm on my period, so that's why I'm like totally vibing candy. I usually don't like candy that much like that, but when I'm on my period, I love candy, and so I had to go get some candy in my Powerade. I love my Powerade. I know I've talked a little bit about my health stuff in the past, but I dealt with POTS a little bit last year, and it's a lot better now that I got like my anemia taken care of, but I dealt with it a lot last year, and my cardiologist recommended Gatorade for me, which really helped a lot, but it made me gain a lot of weight. And obviously it wasn't the best choice, like I should have known. So now I don't drink it as much, but I do like to have it a little bit. But if I'm drinking to get my like sodium up and like to help my POTS symptoms, I really love the LMNT packets now on Amazon. I'll link them below. The raspberry ones are my favorite, but I have a whole like pack at home, so I really like those too. But I only try to drink like one every other day or every 2 days. Okay, this great Powerade was the best decision I've ever made. I'm home now, and I'm gonna go take Jeffy's candy and we're gonna enjoy our night together. But thank you so much for watching this video. Sorry it was so random, like literally all over the place, but I just thought it'd be fun to take you guys with my day, like with me on my day, throughout my day, whatever. But yeah, I hope it wasn't too weird or random. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.